I mean, no, of course, Minecraft isn't dying. It's just the thing that so many people like to portray that it is because they don't play enough Minecraft because they have other stuff to do. It's not true though. Like every now and then, I see like a recommended video and it's just, oh look, Minecraft's dying. It peaked in popularity. No one will ever play this game again. It's gonna be like, I don't know, TF2 or something like that. Look, people play TF2, people play Minecraft. Those games are still popular. Just because a tiny bit less people play it doesn't mean they're not popular, and that doesn't mean they're dying. Minecraft is not at all a dying game, nor will it be. And I will make sure that doesn't happen with like any ounce of power I have, which is not that much. But at the same time, I'm merely just a Bed Wars player. Nothing too big. Oh, I don't have enough blocks. That's absolutely perfect. I should have planned beforehand. I'm not sure this was the right strategy. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to be going out. But regardless, we have a bunch of resources, and I can finally finish my bridge. Okay, well, we got the bed. Oh, okay, well, I misclicked. That was a complete misclick on my hand. But yeah, anyways, look, it's one thing to say that, okay, not a lot of people are playing on Minecraft servers. They may be playing in like single player worlds or SMPs, which is most likely the case. You see, world peace is finally being privatized, which is nice. But okay, they're yellows. Yellow here. Yellow's not here. I can just bridge normally, or I guess bridge a bit quickly because everybody is destroying every other bed, and I don't want me to be next. There we go. Got their bed. We got all of their resources. This is perfect. This is just the boost we need for dying. I am so fortunate this game. If only we could have just a tiny bit more iron. Maybe a bit. Well, we're waiting here because last time we didn't have enough iron. Okay, see, no, I did have the right strategy. It's just that I couldn't finish my bridge. But we should probably head mid instead of going for everybody else's bed. The thing is, though, about this game that it's so easy to get fireballed off, and that's, we need more stuff. That's what everybody's trying to do, and it gets annoying unless you're the one with the fireballs, But then at the same time, it also gets super annoying if they're not rushing anybody else's bed. Because, they're waiting and waiting and waiting until you just depleted all your resources. So instead of doing that, we just go mid, get a bunch of diamonds, get a bunch of emeralds, call it a day, right? And then make them come to us, and then after we kill them, we counterattack. It's the perfect Bed Wars strategy. You gotta trust me on this, guys. Like, I may not be the best Bed Wars player, I may not be a doer yet, but I have the strats, if I have anything at all. And the proof of Minecraft not dying is you guys watching this. I mean, like, come on, guys. It's double-digit views. Should be watching somebody else, like, I know, Mr. Beast. I know the plan was not always to have the most subscribers, because, I mean, that's a pretty dull plan. Your entire fan base just being completely useless. And well, no, that's not entirely true at all, either. Like, come on, just chasing a number. Like, how low can it go? I mean, that's pretty low already. Anyways, we're gonna head back with these resources, and he's coming for me, so let's head back really quickly. I stole all of the emeralds. Thank God I came then, and not any time later, because I would have had to fight. And I mean, I'm good at comboing people, don't get me wrong. It's just the thing is, if he's there and I'm here, I can chill, and I don't have to combo anybody. You know what? I can get diamond armor and invis. It makes perfect sense. See, the rationale is now, even if they can't even touch me, even if they touch me, they'll still die. So, I mean, like, we're pretty secure in this situation, but at the same time, our bed is one wool block away from being destroyed. Just one wool block away. We're just gonna collect more emeralds. I mean, nobody's stopping us, right? They're all going for each other's beds. We can be the hoggers in this game. In fact, we don't have any fireballs, but that's about to change any second now. Because I'm about to collect all these emeralds. Wow, it's so sad. One person collected that emerald, but not the rest. That's why, it's always nice to check. what's going on here? I thought there was somebody. Oh, he fell. I think he fell. I'm not entirely sure. But regardless, we have so many emeralds. Oh my goodness, okay? Like, I've never played Bed Wars this way. I'm always, like, super aggressive. I guess, you know, that makes sense, because you want to win as many Bed Wars games as fast as possible. Like, I don't care about my stats. In fact, I had this account with me, like, since forever, and I never actually tried. So you see, like, I started playing Bed Wars when I started playing Minecraft. So my stats are just completely messed up. But that's fine, you know what? That's not even an excuse anymore, because I don't care about my stats. See, that's how fine we are. It's completely fine. And now we may be able to win the game. We just have to play our cards right. And hopefully nobody will rush us in the next century. But if they do, they're in for a rude awakening. Right, I'm talking to you. This is exactly who I'm referring to. Oh, you like that, huh? You like that? You know where I am now. You don't. So he's gonna do something weird. Oh, he's out of my render distance. Oh, he voided. Nice. Nice. You know what? I'm taking that. Taking that. Although I did not have to drink all of that. I just wasted a whole lot of resources. I don't feel too proud of myself for that. But at the same time, I thought he was gonna go for me. Instead, he just kind of avoided me. Well, at least I know what my next target is now. Blue, you're pretty much done. Your life's now pretty much over, okay? The moment you decided to come to me, I was aware of your existence. And now, your existence will no longer be there. Hello? Oh, you want to fight? Nah. See, everything can be avoided. All fights can be avoided. You just gotta know what you're doing. Like, easy. Now I'm gonna get jump. I'm absolutely gonna bully him. Like, there's no way he's surviving. Plus, I have a bed, you don't. I can literally go tit for tat here. You die, I die, we all die, and I'm fine. I'm chilling, and I finally got prod. That took me... Oh, I won. GG's. You see, this is a simple, very simple, trivial game. Easy. Okay, now these maps, I feel like I have to rush a tiny bit more quicker. I mean, like, look at the gap, right? You don't even have time to go to diamonds. You have to rush. So, I'm gonna build a quick little bed defense. And I'm gonna go to the next base. And hopefully they're not even there. Hopefully it's just like last game and I could chill. Or maybe not, because this is a very competitive map. I see a lot of people building like a monstrous bed defense with water. You know, it's monstrous once they add water in it. Because, like, I mean, no average Bed Wars player would ever get to use water, like, in their life. But if you do, you're not average. You're clearly not average. Iron. Okay, that's enough iron for us. Make a quick little bed defense. I swear, I'm gonna get fireballed off. And I'm gonna absolutely hate my life. But it's fine. None of that is happening right now. Oh, yes! Oh my god, he's not even hitting me. I'm not even trying to combo him. He's just... Oh my god, that was disappointing. That was actually really disappointing. Like, I expected more from you. Like, it's one of those moments where, like, you see a bunch of people online play against, like, the noobiest of noobs. And then you play... And then you're encountered with like 100 billion sweats. But don't worry. I also encounter a lot of sweats. I'm just not seeing any of them right now. Which is cool. And this is my perfect opportunity to advertise myself as the best Bed Wars player within the century. Within any century. Because I have all of the resources. This is perfect. My reign of terror will never stop. Not in this Bed Wars game, not in any other Bed Wars game. Basically maintaining a monopoly over the resources. See, that's why you want to get the bed out first. It's like the butterfly effect. I mean, like, come on, you do something at the beginning, and it just spirals out of control, and my bed's gonna be destroyed. I think I just got skipped by white. Like, if white ends up... Yeah, white did end up destroying my bed. I personally care less, because they missed out on so many diamonds. Like, I have an infinite amount of diamonds. And, you know, I should have gone for white's bed, actually. You know, you can't skip somebody's bed. Or, well, somebody's body first. You know, you have to kill them. You have to make sure they don't get your bed. But, you know, if you don't make sure that happens, you know, you can just slowly go. Did pink fall off here? I don't know what the rationale was. Oh, I'm being chased. I heard the block being placed. I don't have anything useful. This is really bad for me. This is really bad for me. This is really bad for me. Hey, I need that. Can I get AdSense? Can you all just... Look, I know you're not even watching in full screen right now, okay? You're probably seeing that red subscribe button. And whenever I mention it, it also sparkles. Or at least I think it does. So, like, you know, you're one click away. Or actually, like, a couple thousand clicks away. But for you, all you have to do is one for me to get that AdSense. So, like, please. But, you know, anyways. I have work to do and I have to win because that's what you're here for. Or maybe not. You're just here because, you know, random video. Why not? Perfect opportunities never come like this. So you better click subscribe before it's too late. And I better win this game and stop yapping before it's too late and I get fireballed off immediately. This is the strat, just diagonal bridge to their bed. Because black obviously doesn't know what they're doing. White, I have no idea what they're doing. So we're going to be doing stuff today. We're doing pretty good stuff if you ask me. Peekaboo. Yes, get their bed, get their bed. Yes, yes, I got their bed and they died. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Couldn't be any more perfect. Oh my god, okay. This is perfect. We're up. We're ahead of everybody. My bed couldn't be destroyed. Where is he? I might go for black next, actually. That feels like the perfect idea. Because I don't want my bed to be destroyed. You know, that's kind of the thing. Okay, I don't think I have... Actually, no, I might have to worry. He might just end up going for my bed. We might just end up cycling. I don't know how useful that is, considering there's 4 beds left. Yeah, he's going to me. He's going to me. I better hurry back. As quick as possible. Okay, I don't have time to pick up all the iron and gold in this gen. I have to go back. There's no way that he's gonna beat me back to my base. And if he does, I am uninstalling. And I don't want to do that, so... Oh, but where'd he go? Dude, he disappeared. Oh, he only wanted the diamonds. That's kind of dumb. I mean, that's a smart play, you know, I'm back. I can get some stuff. You kind of scared me. Oh, there he is, he's back. He's back. And he wants more. I'll give him more. As soon as I bridge to Narnia. I'm not sure that worked out for you. Anyways, I'm cleaning up my bridge. Cause why not? What? Nah. 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 The sabotage. The betrayal. My trust. The fireball. See, this is exactly what I mean. This is a normal Bed Wars game. This is probably what all of you are facing right now. See, this is what happens when you play Bed Wars. You just get sabotaged by everybody, okay? It's perfect. And I know he has a fireball. I knew it. I knew it. I just knew it. If he's going back and coming back just as quickly, you know you're about to get fireballed off. You know, you just have like the intuition after you play a couple games of Bed Wars that somebody else has a fireball. There's nothing you can do about it but run. And continue running. I have to continue running. There's nothing else I can do about this. And they go back to his base. And he faces my wrath. That looks like a half-completed butterfly defense. Yes! Yes, I'm being helped. I'm being helped. The sabotager gets sabotaged. Easy. Now I just have to make sure I don't die. Which is the hard part. Right? Right, not dying is the hard part considering, there's 8 people left. I mean, there's 8 people in a normal game, so... I mean, my chances don't look very good. That's why some people like to play squads or trios, because even if they can barely do anything for their team, they have a pretty good chance of winning. I mean, like, not the best, again, because, you know, it depends on how good you play and how good your teams play. But if you're just solos, like, you're not sure of anything. Let's go. Every bed defense is gone. Who built the bridge to mid blue? Okay, so the plan is, the rationale is, I go to blue bed, and I use their bridge to mid. Otherwise, I'll get fireballed off when I'm bridging. Okay, and I've already got fireballed off. Oh, I can't even. They're not connected. I have to loop around the whole map. I'm not gonna bridge for myself. No, that's just not a possibility here. Oh my god, I'm disconnected from the world, and I have yellow over here watching my back, ready to fireball me. I know that's a look of fireball, okay? That's the look of fireball. He has a fireball, okay? And I don't have... Well, I do have fireballs. I have 6. But that does not matter, because I'm not going to be the one who fireballs first. He's going. Now it's my chance to go. I'm going to do some parkour here. And we're off. Perfectly fine. Now, I want to be careful, because blue did pick up all those emeralds. So I want to get my diamond game high. That means prot 4, which is really far away. I'm not sure I'm going to be close enough, fast enough, but I am going to be somewhere. And I do have to organize my inventory a bit. There we go. Well, everybody's bed is destroyed, so we don't have to worry about that. We can sort of just gather materials and, you know, wait for the final verdict. And it's gonna be, like, really dumb. Like, someone's gonna get randomly fireballed off, and that's how somebody else is gonna win the game. I don't even know how I won the last game, it just sort of happened. See, that, it's just Bed Wars, you just like, gotta deal with that. Deal with that feeling of not knowing what you don't know. I'm still disconnected from it. Oh. See, this is exactly what I mean. I'm a prophet. I can predict the future, okay? And in fact, let me predict the future of YouTube. Which, honestly, I don't know why I thought of that. I actually have no idea where YouTube's gonna go. But about Minecraft. I believe Minecraft hasn't peaked in popularity yet, okay? Trust me on this. There's still a whole lot more to Minecraft, okay? As long as the population of Earth keeps increasing, okay? And I know about, like, limiting factors, abiotic limits, biotic limits, and how, you know, we're kind of struggling with Earth's resources right now. But as long as the population of Earth keeps increasing, Minecraft's popularity is bound to keep increasing as well, okay? It just makes so much sense. Because, I mean, how are you gonna beat Minecraft, right? It has, like, the strongest community ever, okay? It's like Fortnite's community and GTA. Okay, well, we don't get started on GTA. That's like a different story. You don't want to pit two communities against each other. That's not how friends are made. That's just absolute, like, why pit games against other games, right? They're games in the first place. Now, if you're talking about Apple, that's a different story, because Apple's a bit unkind to a lot of games. You know, like Fortnite, they had the whole iOS thing. At the same time, Minecraft, you know, the community is pretty decent. He has a fire. Does he have a fireball? He has TNT. I know he has TNT. See that red sparkly thing over his name? Just building a bridge to him. I'm doing him a favor, okay? He should be grateful. He had a... Why do I just always know? 3, 2, 1. Oh, he survived. But he doesn't know how to aim. He's one hit away. He... what? He just quit on me. He had potential, okay? I wouldn't quit there, because I've actually won a lot of my fights in that very position. Somehow. I don't know how, but I have. It's just a sort of thing where it's easy, you just gotta do it. And now, I go for Yellow's bed. See, the thing is, though, I don't even worry about my bed. The thing is, nobody worries about their bed. You know, they just go for each other's bed. And you know, any second, you can just get 2 people going for your bed, and your bed's instantly gone. Or somebody can, like, invis you and completely ruin you. And if you're at that bed, at that time, then you're pretty much toast. So the rationale for me is do whatever it takes to basically hide from everybody, because it doesn't matter whether your bed's gone or your bed's not gone. everyone's one fireball from dying anyways, right? So just hide from everybody. Make sure that nobody knows where you are, right? And be formlessness in all of your movements. Kind of like that. I don't know. Something of that sort. You're not smart. That's not smart of you. I already did your job. You aren't supposed to exist anymore. Bye-bye. Great. Now I have to get an apple, which means I have basically stick by... Oh. See, this is exactly what I mean. I would have been dead, because I would have been low. But at the same time, I would not have been low. But at the same time, I don't have iron armor, so I would have been low. It's kind of a conundrum I'm in. Need another gapple. I can't save up for iron. You're back? You haven't learned? Oh god, he hasn't learned. He hasn't learned. Wobbled him 2 times, he has not learned. I have not learned. I have not learned. Nobody has learned. Nobody. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and, subscribe. I'll see ya.